You guys made it easy to work with, and it was kind of like a turnkey operation. I've done the same, like Indeed postings and things like that, and it's just calling all of them, dealing with the minutia, and it was just I could do it, but it's just really time consuming, and I'd rather be selling insurance than working on that stuff. So just it being a turnkey operation, facilitating it from getting the candidates in, walking me through how the process working, and actually taking the lead on the interviews and running point on it just made life a lot easier. So far I found one candidate that I'm definitely going to make a full-time offer to. He's experienced. It was a really great candidate, and there was two backup candidates that I'm going to suggest that they get their licensing, um, and I may even bring on two candidates if they end up being good. But just the options, and you guys brought me a bunch of good candidates, and I'm definitely going to be able to make at least one hire out of it. It took some getting used to at the beginning, but not that I was so great at in-person hiring as it was. So I wasn't doing such a great job with that. So this is just a new process, and it's easy to follow process, and it's less awkward than having to like bring somebody in for the one-on-one interview. And even once we get practicing in person, I think this is good for the initial first steps, and then instead of scheduling like we did before the virtual one-on-one interviews, anybody I want to bring in for a second interview, then I'll bring them in person. But I think for group interviews in the future, I think this is actually better for the group interviews, and for the one-on-one, just bring them in person if it's somebody that I'm really interested in going forward once all this COVID stuff is no longer. Well, I would definitely recommend it because you guys made life really easy for me. The most important thing for me right now is efficient use of my time, and you guys are very respectful of our time, and you make sure that you walk us through the process so we know exactly what to expect, and there's no surprises at any stage of the process. We know what's going on at the beginning when you have our onboarding. We know what's going on when you're going to schedule the interviews. You let us know on the pre-virtual interview how it's going to work, and then during the interview you kind of run point and work step by step, so we don't really have to take any time preparing for the interview. You kind of just do everything, and we just kind of have to show up and tell you who we like.